Mr. Berman, let me pick up on something that has not come out in the hearing today. A lot of people ask the question, and Mr. Ripken, you asked the question, or raised the issue, why not just grant the pardon? Why engage in this business of a commutation? A lot of people have said to the President, Mr. President, have the courage of your convictions and grant a pardon. Mr. Berman, do this analysis for me. If the President had granted a pardon, that might have subjected Mr. Libby to being subpoenaed to testify before this or some other committee. Is that correct, Mr. Berman?
I think that's possible, although I'll admit sentencing is my specialty, and
yes,
the way that clicks together is a little beyond my...
But just to lay it out, and you tell me as a lawyer if you agree, if President Bush had granted a pardon, Mr. Libby could not then have invoked the Fifth Amendment if he had been called before this committee. Is that correct?
I think that's probably right, although again, you know,
okay, but I understand you're not an expert. It's my understanding that is correct, and I'm sure Mr. Ripken or someone will dispute me if I'm wrong, but if I can finish my questions. So one effect of this commutation, I would submit, is that it's had the effect of immunizing this individual from ever being called to testify. That's one effect of the commutation in this instance. That ought to be worrisome to the committee because it suggests one very simple thing. If the President had given a pardon, instead of you all being here, as wonderful as you've been, as much as we've enjoyed you, I think we all would rather have heard from Scooter Libby on a variety of things. If a pardon had been granted, this committee could have immunized him and brought him here. Because of the commutation, because that means an appeal is still lingering, that created a very different scenario.